Met Junior Law yesterday, hit the express tank wash. Guy walked all the way up there so he can change the switch track. Clear that pole.
Turn left.
And then go back and reload somewhere else. It'd be 500.
I think I let my guard down. Certain things ain't the same now. Hard to navigate these problems. I'm by myself, you're not around. I tried to open up, it wasn't good enough. Put in my all and got nothing back. Now I'm stuck in the rain, dealing with all this pain. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can't get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back, this far from easy. I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know my I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know my heart turned cold, lost control. Looking at this beautiful distraction. Fell in love with a fatal attraction. I really let my guard down, now relaxing. Why did I open up? She taking way too much. Put in my all and got.
Good morning everybody. Y'all welcome back. We are here leaving the express tank wash in Lansing, Illinois. Had a good day yesterday. Met Junior Law yesterday, hit the express tank wash. He messaged on the trucking app or truck trucking website. Actually sent me a thing. So
In one
hey,
quarter
yeah,
mile, turn left, then turn left.
I'm here. He's like, I'm parked a couple trucks down for you. I'm like, in Lansing? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'll meet you outside. Got outside, spent about an hour and a half with him last night. Talked about all kinds of things. So, hey, that's cool. He's actually watched my tanking videos and things, so it's cool that somebody actually gets something out of it. So that's always nice when you run across subscribers that get something out of your videos. But yeah, I'm on my way to Chicago Heights to pick up the load now.
Then turn left.
It's only 9.6 miles away. My appointment's for 8. It says I'll get there at 7:15, but you never know what traffic's gonna be like here in the Chicago area. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. It's 7 o'clock local time now. Already got hooked up to the trailer and everything. Trailer got washed. I inspected it yesterday, but it still wasn't. Had a little bit of residue underneath, but you're not sure because they triple rinsed it and everything else. They triple washed it and triple rinsed it.
Turn left, then
so
right.
There's some residue, but they only hot water flushed it, steamed it and hot water flushed it because it was actually soaked. So I figured that's just water droplets that's accumulated down there. So I just had to get back with a mop. I didn't feel like walking all the way across from one side of the freaking lot to the other side where the trailers are with a mop and a spray bottle. So I went and did that this morning, but I didn't show y'all all that. Did the pre-trip inspection. Now this trailer didn't have a light on it, or the rear trailer marker light on the back, freaking light bar. There were no even wires with a pigtail to hook up that marker light. So I ended up doing it myself. Stopped at TA. Hang on. Stopped at the TA. I got a pigtail,
Right.
and I keep the crimper butt connectors that I have where you splice in and crimp them into an existing wire. Then it's got the butt connector that you plug into it so you can unplug and plug them back in. So I put the butt connectors on the pigtail, did that deal, got that set up. But I had to break out my light testers. I knew which one was a ground, which one was a marker, which one was a blinker light on the existing wiring harness. I'm going to the tail lights back there because the tail lights on this trailer, it's got one set for the marker slash blinker, one set for the marker slash, I guess, brake light. So I had to make sure I got it in on the right one. Let's see, I want to make sure I get this right, and yep, I do.
Right, then exit left.
This thing is so confusing on what I need to do. Shoot. Because the route's got me taking one road, Highway 394. Okay. So I got to exit, and then it veers off. So you got 3 different types of exits right here as I'm coming on the ramp. So I need to make sure I'm in the right freaking one. But you have to test that. Make sure you're on the right freaking light, because you don't want to put the freaking marker light on a blinker light and you got to freaking redo it and bull crap. So all that's set and good. Now, do I get paid for that? No. Did I turn the thing? No. Did I try to have a TA do it? No, because I didn't want to sit for 3 hours in line waiting for the TA to just put a little 394 butt connector or, you know, pigtail on the wires for a freaking light. But I looked inside with a flashlight, took both the lights out, tail lights out of that trailer. Flashlight in there, there was no freaking harness set up for that marker lights. I don't know where the driver's been doing, who's had the trailer before. And I noticed that on my way up, but I was pressed for time and didn't have time to get one. So instead of waiting for a PO and all that from truck stop or from C3 to get it at the TA, I just bought the freaking part myself and then did it. So yes, but now we're good to go. But always do pre-trips on your stuff, y'all, post-trips. Always check your stuff out. And we'll get back at y'all in a little bit.
Pushing my emotions, all these pictures in my head have got a reason not to tell you. I will let you guess instead. Seeing light in your eyes and the sun in your smile. Let's just sit and talk for a while. Seeing colors and flowers on the edge, and I try to catch myself, but I'm too far ahead now. Can you break? Is it safe? Can you hold? Run my way. Can you wait? Can you stay?
All right, everybody, look at that beautiful sunrise coming up. We are here. This is the staging lot. My driver who came here 2 weeks ago told me. But there's the facility. You check in with that little guard shack right there. But he came from the other direction. They told him check in, then come park down here, because that road is only big enough for one vehicle, so there's nowhere to park on the side. You can't park over there on the side because there's no room for you while they wait on you. My appointment's for 8. It's 7:08 right now, so hey, I'm early. So I'll go ahead and park down here first, then I'll walk down there, check in, and then I guess you give them the phone number, and then they'll call you when they're ready for you to come down, then scale in and do all the other stuff. So it's always good if you got somebody who's been to the place before, and then you can put notes that, hey, there's a staging lot and the computer and all that. So it's nice to have that. Always try to think ahead, work smarter, not harder, y'all. We're back in the truck and we were waiting, and we got freaking Union Pacific Railroad out here. The guy walked all the way up there so he can change the switch track. You got the train here, you got all freaking steel on these first 2 cars. You gotta love the railroad. Guy's walking back. I think you can see him in the sunlight. See which side he climbs back up on. Left side, he's gonna climb on the right side. I wouldn't mind having a railroad job like that. Since I travel and I'm going anyway, I hear these guys make money and they see some pretty stuff. I wouldn't want to do the local stuff, like constantly doing all the switchyard stuff like that. But now when it comes to the road stuff and like the long haul, like east west coast and stuff like that, and I would love to do something like that with the railroad. And there he goes. He switched his track and it's time to chill on. Ultra low emissions diesel genset switcher. Engines of change. They got def on them. There's no road to cross, so he don't get to blow the horn. That's a bummer.
When I'm bad, I'm better. Oh, when I'm good, I'm really good, boy. When I'm bad, I'm better. Oh, when I'm good, I'm really good, girl. When I'm bad, I'm better.
Go down there, see them white toes down there? Alright, you're gonna make a left. That's the only way you can go. It's not gonna be like a horseshoe. See that Chicago Ice building? Yep. But on the other side, that's where you're gonna turn. So you're doing going down there and coming like this, coming back around. Do a horseshoe left. First left.
First left and the next left.
The first left.
First left.
Yep. Some people, believe me, they get it wrong now. I'll meet you right here.
Alright.
You go on that side.
Okay. First left, first left. Alright everybody, we are making lefts and lefts here. And I heard it was tight in here. Oh my gosh. Hope I can clear that bolt.
Turn left.
Woo-wee. Well, it's a good thing I've got my hood mirrors, because my hood mirrors allowed me to see my front freaking fender. Man, was it tight. Holy moly. Guy told me hang my first left, my left, I'm gonna horseshoe around, come back and meet him at the scale. Double checking everything. Make sure you keep an eye on your mirrors, people. Keep an eye on your mirrors. All right, he said he'll meet me right back there, and there he is. I'm going to swing around, go back out front. I saw some tankers loading in the front of the building.
Turn right, then turn right. In 1/4 mile, turn left, then turn right. In 1/4 mile, turn left, then turn right.
Got a rail car loading over here. In the middle. Okay. All right, I get the blind side back.
Turn right,
Blind
then
side
turn
back
right.
into it. Woohoo! Gotta love it. All right, we have touchdown, y'all. Let the airbag settle down on the trailer, then we'll worry about setting the tractor brakes. We'll give them airbags time to settle. All right, and we're in now. A waiting game. All right, y'all, well, we are leaving. We have our paperwork in hand. We only have 38,720 pounds of product. So the surge is going to be awful, but I don't have to worry about weigh stations. Weigh stations are good. We're good to go. Now we're going to jet on out. I'm going to stop in West Memphis, Arkansas. I'm going to do me a reset there because I'll be there tonight about freaking 6:30. I'll do a reset there because there's no place to park down there by the customer there in Greenville, Mississippi. Now I can park outside their gate like Sunday night, so I'll leave, you know, Sunday afternoon, because, you know, I get there tonight. I'll have a reset by dark hours Saturday or Sunday morning, so I'll have my reset in, and then we'll be good to go from there. So that's the plan. Go down to West Memphis, Arkansas, do a reset. Woo. And jet on down there Sunday. So yeah, well, we'll catch y'all in a bit. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, we are here in West Memphis, Arkansas. I just got me another 60 gallons of fuel. Now to go try to find me a place to park for the night. I'm actually gonna do a reset here, so I wouldn't mind getting one on the back row if possible. I'm hoping there's one on the back row because there's plenty right up front here, but I don't want
when possible, make a U-turn, then turn right.
Because I'm going to end up dropping the trailer and going up to the graphic shop to get my KYU numbers, Kentucky, or KY number, whatever the Kentucky number is. I gotta get those put on the truck because I got a thing we'll talk about in another video.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Yeah, so I gotta try to get this done. Find me a good place to park here. And actually, this looks like a good spot right back here, because that's a reefer unit. I really don't want to have to listen to a freaking reefer all night. Man, they got one parking way up there. Oh, actually, his reefer unit's turned off.
In 1/4 mile, turn right, then turn left.
I still want to get as close up here as possible, because I'm going to have to walk up and grab something to eat, you know, and shower and all that. So, you know, hey, the least you have to walk, the better, if you know what I mean. So anytime you can get something closer up, why not go for it? And actually, it looks like I'm going to get a pretty good ways up, actually. Shoot, Park right beside, let's see what's beside this blue truck right here. Oh, here we go. Oh, dang, even beside this white one over here, there's another empty spot. Heck yeah, close to the building. Right here, y'all. This is, heck yeah. I'll go right beside this guy right here. This looks like it's gonna be about as close as I'm gonna freaking get.
Turn right, then turn right.
Unless that one's open there. Oh no, there's a bobtail or something in there, so. This'll work. This'll work, because I'm close to the building. It's not that bad. So that's all good. Let's see. All right, security, don't be flying around this damn corner. I'm trying to back in. And I hope this freaking truck actually don't hit me trying to back out, because he's all cockeyed and crap. He's actually kind of over on my side, but there's a trash can directly behind me, so that's a good sign. So we got a dumpster right behind me, or a trash can, so hey, that works out good in my opinion. I'm centered, still got some room to go. There we go. Now I'm far enough back so if somebody comes to back in on this other side of me, we're good to go. Sweet. All right, so we are here, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm doing a reset here. It is now Friday night at 6:12 local time. I'll get me a reset here. Now I deliver Monday in Greenville, Mississippi, but of course, nobody's there on the weekend. There's no real place to park down there, so I'm doing the reset up here. I am 169 miles away from the customer. So stay up here, I'll get a reset in, and then Monday or Sunday, I always should leave Sunday afternoon, because driving U.S. highways and through towns and all that, maybe 2.5, 3 hours to get down there. So I mean, I can leave here by like 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon, still be down there by 5 at a decent time on Sunday. Park at the customer, I'll have a 10-hour break by the time they come in the morning, so that works out easy and cool. So I mean, hey, this is how we're gonna run it. Well, it's all about, you know, trying to work things better. Because here, like I say, I've got credits. I got fuel twice today, so I earned 2 credits today. I'll get fuel Sunday before I leave, so there's a 3rd credit. I've already got 3 right now, so this will give, well, I just got a 4th credit, so I'll get 2 more. So, you know, either way, I'm gonna have like 6 credits. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have 6 credits. So I'll use 1 for IHOP. Tomorrow I'm on reset. You 1 for a freaking shower. So I'll still have 4 credits left. Because I don't know what next week's going to be. I don't know if I'll have to have some reserve parking or something. Either way, I'll have 4 credits I can use for showers, parking, or a $17 meal coupon, which is what I'm going to do tomorrow. And give me some freaking free IHOP. Freaking bacon, sausage, hash browns, eggs, and pancakes, blueberry pancakes. Holla. All about working smarter, not harder, y'all. We'll be back.
Yes, I'ma love you like you love Johnny Cash.
I'll be your gangster, I'll be your man in black.
I know what I'm doing, yeah, don't need a map.
I got the juice to throw your train off the track. Honey, do whatever you want, I'll be watching.
Get a little too close, oh, so now we're touching. No, I'm not fronting, I'm just stating a fact.
I'll rock your world, I'll knock you flat on your back.
When I'm broke, I'm really good boy. When I'm bad, I'm better.
When I'm good, I'm really good girl. When I'm bad, I'm better. I'll be your Clyde.
Hit the ignition and I'll give you a ride.
Swing of your hips has got me fit to be tied.
I'm shaking tail and taking names on the side. Honey, do whatever you want, I'll be watching.
Get a little too close, now we're touching. No, I'm not fronting, I'm just stating a fact.
I'll rock your world and knock you flat on your back. But when I'm good, I'm really good, boy. When I'm bad, I'm better.
When I'm good, I'm really good, girl. When I'm bad, I'm better.
Oh, when I'm good, I'm really good, boy. When I'm bad, I'm better.
When I'm good, I'm really good, girl. When I'm bad, I'm better.
When I'm bad, I'm better. When I'm bad, I'm better. Oh, when I'm good, I'm really good, boy. When I'm bad, I'm better.
When I'm good, I'm really good, girl. When I'm bad, I'm better.
Well, everybody, as y'all can kind of saw, I'm parked on the side of the road over here. Right there is where I unload at, that building right there. So there's no place to park in front of that building, but right here you have a long stretch running all the way down on this side of the road to park. And around that curve over there, there's probably about 10 drive-in to reefer units that are parked down there for the warehouses over there. So that works perfectly. I can park here at the customer and we're good to go for tomorrow morning delivery. So I don't have to worry about it. I'm here, which is why I did my reset at the truck stop there in West Memphis, Arkansas. Because at least you had facilities and everything else. Everything was good to go. So I got my DOT or my KY numbers to put on the truck, which they do not match, but color wise they don't match, so I have to have my graphic shop redo them, but at least they're on the truck. So if I do run through Kentucky again, their cameras will pick it up and then I won't get flagged and pulled over and all the craziness and bullcrap. But yeah, y'all, we are here. This is gonna be the end of this video. I need to try to get it put together here. No sense in showing you unloading because they actually do the unloading. I did find out from my driver who ran this 2 weeks ago, it is customer unload. They do 100% of it, so that works out good. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to have a hose or anything. I just gotta hope they find me a load and tell me where I need to go wash out in the morning. Luckily we are in Louisiana, so we are an hour behind, so that gives them an hour jump to come in there on East Coast time. Figure out, hey, go to the tank wash, which my driver, there's nothing here in Mississippi to wash out. So I'll probably end up having to go down to, he went to Reserve, Louisiana and washed out down there. Reloaded in Pearlington, Mississippi, come back into Mississippi. That's the thing about tank washing, y'all. When you do tanking, you have to wash out. Unlike dry vans, which you can just unload right there and turn around and reload in the same facility going somewhere else, or literally reload right next door. You can't do that with, you know, with a tanker. You have to go get it washed out. So that is the downside to tanking, is sometimes you'll have to go 500 miles to a tank wash in some instances, you know, between going to a tank wash and then go back and reload somewhere else. It could be 500 miles, whereas opposed to a drive-in, you sweep it out, blow it out with a blower, and literally reload right there. So, yeah, so that's what a lot of people don't think about when they get into tanking, is this stuff right here. Well, y'all, here's the ending of the story here on this load. It is now 4:38 p.m. local time. My appointment was for 8. I just got backed in to the unloading spot. for an 8 a.m. appointment. There are 2 more trucks behind me that have to unload it to totes behind me. So, whoo, bless it. It's not have been a good day, and I had a load that was set up for 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Of course, I'm not going to make it by 8 a.m. in the morning. There's no way I can get washed out because the tank wash 90 miles away closes at 6. I'm not even going to get out of here by 6. So I got to go there, park overnight, get it washed out, and then I reload like another hour and a half away in Tallulah, going to Rochester, Virginia. So this is going to be fun. I'm hoping that we still get the load. She sent out an email and, hey, look, we're not going to be able to make the 8 a.m. appointment. The other driver, he's got an appointment set up for 8 a.m. loading actually in Bastrop, right there. So he get washed out. So neither one of us are going to make our 8 a.m. appointments. And I've got further to go. At least he's in the town where the tank wash actually is. He's only like 7 miles away. But me, I'm actually an hour and a half away. And his the load and go, loads tomorrow, delivers tomorrow. So that's going to be pushing it even more. So you got to love it when you have a snafu like this where you're there all day. Like I say, because literally by the time I got here, it's going to be 6 o'clock. We hope. He says he hopefully can have me out by 6. The last truck was here. You know, he was put on the scale at 7:30. And just left here at like 4:15. So yeah, not good. Anyway, y'all, we hope everybody has y'all a good, safe, blessed week, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket.